It's been a while. I'm glad that he came to Detroit. I'm glad I got a chance to see this young kid in his early days. Half court, Grant. Half court, Grant. Because Grant's going to be something special for a long time in the NBA.
Coach, you'll come out here, Grant. Go screen roll.
So have you gotten tired yet of every time you guys play a big team, it's either Grant versus Shaq or Grant versus Michael? I mean, do you ever tire of that?
Actually, I'm not really tired of it because, you know, when you're little and you used to watch the games, I remember I used to watch the championship games. You always wish that you were in that, you know, position, you know, Grant versus whoever. And now you're in the, you know, you see yourself on TV and you're like, hey, yeah, okay, I finally made it.
Grant Hill taking this game over.
Is there a difference this year as opposed to last year? I'm sure last year was probably some excitement.
1, 2, 3, work! Come on, baby. Excitement.
Now maybe a little bit more calculating.
Well, you know, you're right. Last year, I have to admit, you know, it was the first time. I mean, there was a little bit of nervousness there, and whether it was playing the All-Star game or playing against Michael Jordan for the first time, now you know what to expect, and you go out there, and you're not as nervous as you were, I guess, your rookie year.
Are you ready for this? Everywhere you go, everyone wants an autograph. You're going to become a celebrity in this town, and there's a downside to that. Have you thought about it? Are you ready for maybe 10 years of this?
Well, all I can say is I know when I used to go to the malls when I was like in junior high school, and nobody was interested. You know, I had a bad haircut, big feet, and nobody noticed me. And now, you know, it feels good to be noticed a little bit.
At the age of just 23, Grant has emerged as a celebrity. Though he makes frequent TV appearances, he's still a little starstruck.
Can I get an autograph before you leave?
So now you're doing some acting, playing the piano. You do any singing?
Khadijah, you're so sweet, like a tree.
But so for inside stuff here, maybe there's a possibility that you could maybe sing something and sound good? I mean, I could play the piano.
There's a possibility.
Oh, really? Maybe a little bit later on the day as we hanging out, maybe we can do that?
Yeah, we'll
Okay, because I don't know, what do you want to do today?
Well, you know, I do need to get a haircut. I got a game coming up.
You know, it's really important how you get your hair cut as to what kind of player you want to become. You know that? I got it. See, you want to be smooth.
Great start by Grant Hill. Boy, is he smooth going to the bucket.
Smooth, because when you're smooth, you can glide to that basket. I'm going to tell the barber how to do it to make sure that you have it smooth, because that's important. My man Dion going to take care of you. And what we were talking about outside was smooth. You know that?
That's my hair. It's smooth.
Now look,
You're my role model, Grant Hill.
you know, one of the things that people talk about is role models. Now, some people have to try and be a role model, but it seems to me, having known you for a while, is the fact that you're just you.
You know you got to turn this. Let me see. See, you got to turn it in every year. See, and you're going to get in trouble. You're not going to graduate if you don't turn it in.
My teacher like you. He gonna like you in his book.
You're just going to tear this page out. Huh? I figured, hey, even if I wasn't playing basketball, I'd want to be a role model. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of neat. And hopefully I can be a good role model. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm going to make mistakes. But hopefully I can do a good job and I can affect young people in a positive way.
So you know what kind of shirt this is?
No idea.
It is a San Antonio Spurs shooting shirt.
Oh, I just thought it was your all-star get-up shirt.
No, they only give these to players. See, it helps you shoot. And when I wear it, I shoot like Sean Elliott.
Really?
I dunk like David
They may
Robinson.
be around later. They may, you know, want to see how you do in that shirt.
It works.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you know where we are now. Probably
Yep,
the most
San
famous,
Antonio.
right? Probably the most famous spot in San Antonio,
Yes, the Alamo.
where the Texans sort of held off the Mexicans in
Rode
1836.
right up that street there and went
Yep.
out that way.
Well, anyway, it's just one of a whole bunch of things that you can see and do here.
And you know what? I tell you who's here, who I just saw the other day, Kurt Rambis.
Really?
Now, Kurt Rambis played in the NBA for 14 years, won 3 NBA championships, and he has finally made it to his first All-Star game.
That's great.
That's the good news. The bad news is he's not playing. He is...
But there's good news.
well, I guess there is good news.
Yeah.
There's always a silver lining
Absolutely.
on... Right.
This is
He's
it.
our special correspondent. Thanks a lot, guys. What a pleasure.